Hello dear parents. Today I'm going to share the method that we use for teaching languages. This is done through LSRW, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. So how did we learn our native language? We listened to everything from the surrounding and we started to speak effortlessly. The same logic applies here. We have created an environment where children get to listen, speak, read and write. Listening happens through read along. As you must have noticed in the videos, teachers are also reading the content from the novel, science, math books during the session. Children also listen to their peers when they read or speak. All these are various resources through which children get to hear the language. Now speaking. Children get opportunities to speak in the class and they also speak with you, other family members and friends. Reading. Reading is one area where most parents are feeling the challenge, especially the parents of new admission children. To be able to read, the child has to listen to the audios, videos, and read along a few times. After doing that for a few times, they will be able to read the familiar text comfortably. And when they read familiar text repeatedly through various resources, they move on to read unfamiliar text independently. Now the question you would ask me is, how will my child read Nate the Great or Bukasura or the science book when he or she can't even read three-letter words independently? To which I will say, let them continue right now how they are learning with the teacher. You work with them simultaneously on the basics. The direction for that you will get from the email that was shared with you around mid-April. It has the learning expectation for each grade level. We also shared a link of reading levels in the summer task. Please go through it. They will be very helpful. You will have to spend about 45 minutes to 1 hour if there is a learning gap with your child. You can do it every day or you can catch up over the weekend, but there is no substitute for that. You will have to work. Please write to me or the teacher if you have any specific problem regarding this. We will be able to guide you. Now let me clarify one more thing. There is a certain learning expectation at the beginning of each grade level. For example, when the child joins grade 1, he or she must know few sight words like the, he, she, as, and some family words like cat, bat, rat. Having this knowledge gives them an edge to be able to cope up with the current level. It's not that we don't revise all these things, but the pace is faster. So if they do not come with that prior knowledge, they find it challenging. Anyway, while this process of reading is on, I would suggest that you encourage the child to read for you, for the family members, without being too pushy. Please remember, if you focus on how many words your child can spell or know the meaning of, you will kill the excitement. Because they do not know that. Testing them is futile. Just encourage them to read out to you and you can always appreciate them. Please note the focus is on fluency and not knowing the meaning and spelling of each and every word. As long as they can make sense out of the topic, it is acceptable at this stage. Some children who have learned through phonics in PP2 and have joined in grade 1 this year, please do not worry about your child adapting to this method. How they have learned sight words in the phonics method, the same logic applies here. Let me explain. The word the can't be blended applying phonics method and hence is called a sight word. So you have to say the letter and learn it as it is, like the. You can't blend it through phonics. Like in phonics method, the sound of T is T, H is her, and E is E. So T, her, E, we don't say that. We say T, H, E, the, right? So this is the distinction. Now comes writing. So we teach children to write in legible handwriting in 4-rule journal with correct punctuation. We do not teach cursive writing. This is just for clarification. Initial days, primary focus is on listening, reading, and speaking, and less on writing. Once they finish the first novel, the primary focus will be on writing, and other things will go along. And all through the year, we balance between listening, speaking, reading, and writing the same way. In normal circumstances, when most of the interventions are from school side, about 75% of the children start reading well within 3 to 4 months. By end of grade 2, 95% of the students read fluently and with comprehension. I hope this helps. In case you have some more questions or you need clarity as to how you can help your child with reading, please let me know through email or comments. And if there are many parents with similar queries and doubts, I'll be happy to conduct a session for you. So thank you and see you soon.